Hello Gemini, welcome to Riverflow. I'm going to do your mid-month check-in reading. This is just a quick reading, anything that Spirit wants to touch base in on. I've already pulled all your cards, and just a quick disclaimer. Only take, of course, what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else because, you know, this is a collective reading. So different messages for different groups of you guys. Also, excuse me, this and all tarot, please take it only as guidance because we do have free will and things can change at any moment. However, you know, tarot can provide a really good heads up for us in our lives of upcoming events. So, Gemini, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this will help you in some way. So let us go ahead and begin. Bottom of the deck, you get the Fool card. This is Aries energy. This is all about taking the plunge in something, taking that leap of faith. You know, she's got her trusty little amethyst in her hand. She's got a wand, passion in the other hand. And she's taking that leap of faith. She's taking the plunge, and she is knowing that universe is always there to catch her if she falls. But what if you fly? You know, if you fall, Spirit will have your back, but there's also the chance that you could fly. So a big chance. All right, Gemini. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and begin with your first row. So this is the recent past. And I just want to kind of point out that, you know, these characters are very similar. You know, the feminine taking the plunge, and also the World card. It's almost like their dresses are semi-similar, and the World is all about the endings of cycles, bringing in new cycles. So all right, anyways, let us go ahead and begin with this first row. You have the Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the World. So this could even be a work situation. I'm kind of picking up more so than love. So Six of Pentacles, possibly something, you know, there wasn't an even exchange. You know, you provided a service, a work, your efforts, and were compensated for them. So that's why I'm feeling kind of this might be some sort of a job situation. However, you may be feeling a little bit defeated. At this in this situation, you might be feeling a little bit defeated. There might be a lot of anxiety, not necessarily confusion, but just, you might just be, with lack of a better word, you're just over it. You're just over it. Whatever the situation is, you were just done and you want to walk away. And, you know, with the World card, I feel like there is some sort of an ending of a cycle that is coming in for you. And this is your recent past, so you already know about this. You know, you are ending some sort of a cycle. Maybe you're moving to a different job, maybe into a different career, whatever. Take it how it resonates, but you're just over this situation. You're done. You're tired of the you know, the gossip, the backstabbing, maybe you're not being compensated fairly. Maybe it's just too much stress, too much worry. It's possibly even creeping into other areas of your life. Maybe it's starting to affect your home life. You know, if this is work situation, if this isn't work, if this is, you know, romance of some sort, it's just, you're done with it. Whatever the situation is, you're over it. Work or romance, same vibe, you're over it. All right, so with your present energy, and let me just point out the center card of the whole reading. So this is, you know, the main energy of the whole entire reading is the Ten of Swords. You're walking away from something. Something is dead, done, over with. You've had enough. You know, stick a fork in me, I'm done. So, first card is Death and Rebirth. This is Scorpio energy. Again, several cards that you're just over it. You're done. You're moving on to something. You're going through some sort of rebirth. You know, you value your time. You value your energy. And whatever this is, it's like almost sucking you dry. And you've had enough. You want something else. Maybe it's almost like my throat feels like it's closing up. Maybe even feel like just unheard. Your opinions weren't valued. Your creative ideas weren't valued in some way. You just felt unheard possibly, and you just, almost, you were like knocking on deaf ears. So, some sort of rebirth, death, an ending, rebirth, transformation, and you're walking away. Maybe there's even a rebirth within you. Now you're starting to value yourself more, like, I'm an asset. I don't deserve this. I'm an asset no matter what company I work for. You're starting to see yourself more, less as a needy employee that is like super dependent, but as an asset, like, what can they do for me? Because I bring so much value to the table. So I feel like you're changing your mindset. You're changing it's like a paradigm shift within you, a transformation within you. And like the new you is like, you see your value and how much value you offer, whether it's a relationship or a job. And, you're choosing to walk away of things that don't match that energy. So walking away. And again, Six of Swords, walking away, like 3 cards of death and walking away. Gemini, you are walking away and not looking back. That is the old story. You're like, yeah, old story. Anyways, so in your future, Gemini, if you did have to walk away from a job, maybe you're having like changing plans up a little bit. Maybe you're having to, changing things about the way you live. If it is, an institution that provided your main income, maybe you're kind of, changing things up, maybe changing where you live, maybe even, changing your spending habits, changing potential future plans you had, maybe. Sorry, you might hear some growling in the back. Two of my cats are like in a constant fight mode. So, and maybe this is even how you feel. Maybe there's just a lot of conflict where you were at, whether it's the relationship, where there's just way too much conflict. You're just like, ugh, done with that. Anyways, you're just having to maybe tweak your plans. Maybe you had plans for the future, and you're just kind of changing plans to kind of fit the situation that you're going through. And, Four of Pentacles, you're kind of being a little bit reserved with, how much you spend, just to make sure that there's, not a whole lot going out, just to try to keep your expenses, your overhead really low, while you're searching for a new job or, whatever it is. It's really strong job vibes. So you're just kind of, and if it is a relationship, emotion, you're just kind of keeping your emotions close to your chest. You're not, allowing, all of yourself to, like any potential new person you might be dating. You're just kind of, holding back, just giving little by little. But I really feel it's more of strong job vibes. And Gemini, your last card in your near future is the Ace of Pentacles. So brand new job, brand new, a whole new beginning for you. And this is almost like a gift from the universe. Ace of Pentacles is usually like some sort of new way of how you make your money. So it could be like a new job, could be a new business. Maybe you're, creating a new business, starting a new venture, but, possibly finding a new job, something that has, so much potential for you. As you can see, there's little roots coming off of this pentacle. So, you're planting the foundation for it. This is just the beginnings. This is just, a new job. And as you can see, just baby sprouts. However, there's so much room to grow here. So much room to flourish as long as you nurture it and water it. So wonderful. Whatever you're walking away from, something so much better is coming in for you. And, you're taking that leap of faith. And, under the Fool card, there is the Tower. So, something kind of maybe something just happened at your old place of employment and just blew the lid off things. You're like, that's it. That is the last straw. I am walking away. I am looking for my 9 of Cups. I'm looking for my wish fulfillment. a place that values me, that knows my worth, and I know my worth. And, you know, I am choosing to walk away, taking that risk. I know the universe will catch me if I fall. So, and then you do. Your efforts pay off, and, you know, you do get that brand new beginning. You do get that Ace of Pentacles, that new job. All right. That is excellent, Gemini. Let's pull you some advice cards. And it's funny, you know, my cats have been growling throughout this entire reading, and I think that just kind of says about maybe what was going on at work, just conflict. Again, it could, of course, be romance. And, you know, the Ace of Pentacles could be new love for sure. A brand new offer. Okay. So, advice from Spirit. So you get 3 of Wands upright this time. 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands in reverse, and 5 of Swords. Again, I feel like, you know, you're making new plans. Whatever you were once passionate about, it's not there anymore, you know, with whatever was in the past, whether it be a job or a relationship. It's like the passion is not there anymore. It may have had a lot of potential, but there's just too many issues, too much conflict, because then you have, you know, the 5 of Swords. You're just defeated. You're just not wanting to invest your energy into this anymore. It was a dud. I mean, it feels like a dud to me, you know. Ace of Wands in reverse, it's a dud. Full of deception. You're walking away. You've had enough. 5 of Cups, it's not emotionally fulfilling. You're kind of sitting in that disappointment energy, whether it be job or romance. But then you do get that new offer. This is the Page of Cups, an offer of you know, something way more emotionally fulfilling to you. And also, as you can see, the cup has a fish in it. Fish is all about prosperity. So it might just be a page right now. It might just be something small. However, it has the potential to bring in so much prosperity and abundance and love, about wealth, you know, whatever, fill in the blanks. And 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. So, you know, what was once disappointment to you, there is something new coming in, some sort of new offer that is your 10 of Cups. You're happily ever after, whether it be your job, whether it be love, maybe it's all of the above. Maybe you're going through a love change and a job change. Sometimes everything happens together, right? Like when it rains, it pours. So, you know, so 10 of Cups is coming in, complete emotional fulfillment, something that is just brings you so much joy, so much happiness. And the bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Wands, something you're also extremely passionate about. Under that is the Page of Pentacles. Under that is the Knight of Pentacles. So the page moves up to the Knight of Pentacles. So, you know, some sort of solid offer. You know, it's emotionally fulfilling, it's very passionate, and it's very solid and grounded and stable. All right, so Gemini, that is excellent outcome. I'm gonna pull you a couple of Spirit of the Animals before we go. So, you know, if this reading resonated for you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share, just for anyone who might need to hear this message so that it can get to them. All right, Spirit, what is the most relevant message? Okay, that's amazing. Okay, so when I grabbed this deck, this card was on the bottom of the deck. And I just felt like I had to pull it. I was like, okay, I have to pull this card. But I didn't. So when I started shuffling, you know, this deck, it's really hard for pop outs to come because, first of all, I have really long fingers. And as you can tell, this is a huge deck, even for me. And this card was kind of sticking out. So I was like, okay, I feel like I need to pull that one. And it's the same card. And it says, dear, love, love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. So self-love. Could be new love coming in. I mean, just something amazing. New job, new love. Maybe even at this new job, you're going to meet your love. I don't know. Elephant, greatness. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Okay. Love is your strength. That is, okay. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, we're gonna stop there. I feel like that resonates perfectly. So Gemini, if you like this reading, of course, give it a thumbs up. And thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you can gather something out of it. And other than that, please have a rest. The rest of your April may be full of love and happiness and safety. And please take care.